Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning, dear brothers and sisters. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's do Namaste or Namaskar. Shri Mataji. Put our hands on the lap and let's observe the foot of Shri Mataji, just to be in total awareness. Please, Mother, let us let us absorb your blessings. Put our attention on our hands and on Sahasrara. So we remain in silence, observing Mother's photo for a few moments. Now slowly we raise our Kundalini and take the 7 bandhans. So just I want to read some words of Shri Mataji for a quiet mind. We have to judge on our vibrations and not on our understanding, or what we think or what we understand through this brain. By asking questions and by talking too much about it, you cannot understand Sahaja Yoga. For Sahaja Yoga, you have to have that super state of mind where you can receive vibrations, can feel vibrations. Before puja, you tell your mind to keep quiet. Tell him not to talk now. Better keep quiet. Now I have to ascend. I have to receive the blessings of the divine. So just keep quiet. And if you cannot keep quiet, then I cannot ascend. So we can put our attention in this meditation. If any thoughts or something want to disturb our meditation, as we are the guru, the own guru. We say stop. We can stop him. Better keep quiet. I have to ascend, because the most important thing is our ascent. It's to put our attention in the spirit. Now we balance the left and the right side. We put our attention on the left side, the left hand on the lap, the right hand toward Mother Earth or on the earth. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, Shri Mataji, Mother Earth, please absorb all the negativities on our left side. Please, Mother, put your light on our left side and awaken all the deities in our left side. We put our attention on the right side. Mantra Shri Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Hanumana, Shri Mataji, ether element, please absorb all the negativities of our right side. Please, Mother, put your light on our right side and awaken all the deities. Put both hands on the lap. Please, Mother, put our attention on our spirit. If any thoughts come in our brain, anything come in our brain, we say, better keep quiet. Now I have to ascend. Better keep quiet. Now I have to ascend. Now let's put our attention on our left side, work for the left side. We put our hand on the heart, left anahata, so Shiva resides in the heart. He is the spirit. Please, Mother, may the light of our love of the divine spread throughout the world. Please, Mother, make our hearts filled with confidence in ourselves. Please, Mother, may the light of the divine love spread throughout the world.
Thank you, Mataji. We seem to have lost Sister Ines. I will start the talk that she has requested right now. Thank you.
Who are your brothers and who are your sisters? Who is your family? Who is your mother? Who are your brothers and who are your sisters? Who is your family? Who is your mother? This is a matriarchal society. We have a mother and we have our children, and we are all related to each other. Others are all others. We are one. But I have seen even in discussions, people have told me that Sahajogis will take the side of the new Sahajogis and fight. You all should support each other instead of you are taking the side of somebody, third person coming in. Suddenly you get attached to that person. Why? So this is one of the special characteristics which we have got, we should try to understand. If you cannot go, don't go. But if you go, then you have to behave yourself. You cannot afford, you should not do it. But if you can afford it and if you have to go there, then go. But don't behave like beggars. That when we come back here, what shocked me that for these 108 rupees I had to talk to people. I mean, really it shocked me completely. Now, I could pay that back, 108 rupees, not much, to all of you. But it was so, and the discussion was about this. All right. So one should not discuss this. For your information, you know, your mother has spent a lot of money. But I've never said that. No one knows how much I've spent. Even if you ask Gavin, he won't be able to say. Nobody. They know a little bit here and a little bit there, and Warren knows a little bit there, and somebody knows here. But not to be said, when you spend something, you are not to tell. No. It has to be done quietly, sweetly, beautifully. But here it's a little thing like that, and to talk like that, I mean, I was really, you are saints, you are saints, you are great people, you are evolved people, you are religious leaders of tomorrow. What are you saying? What are you talking? Just think of that. What is your position in life? So saving labor, saving money, and last of all, that we try to save everything for ourselves. Selfishness. tremendous selfishness. And we don't see it sometimes. So please try to understand that all this material selfishness must end up into spiritual selfishness. If you are really selfish, then know the self, which is the source of everything. If you are really sensibly selfish, are you? Then know that self, which gives you everything. And now you have opened the way, you have come inside, now you are there, you are sitting here. What more do you want? I don't understand. So, there are some good people. I'm not saying there are not. There are many good people. But those who are not bring forth all these things and they generate a situation. In such a thing, supposing in a discussion somebody starts, you should just say, shut up. We are saints. We are not to talk these things. Say, if you meet some saints together, they are sitting down, will they discuss these things? Will they discuss these things? Will they talk about these things? Think of it. You are saints. First of all, know that you are saints. Now, you are all saints. Now, what should you discuss? How we spread Sahaja Yoga? How to talk about God? How to work it out? How to release our energies for God's work? This should be our main concern, isn't it? Went to see Gagangad Maharaj. First of all, so he said, I want to talk to you only. I said, he doesn't want to talk to Sahaja. So he asked me, so you came on the earth, all right, but do you find us all right? Are we capable enough to receive you? I mean, see the questions he asked me. And then he says that, what should we do on this earth to make you comfortable? What is needed to be done? Because all the way you have taken your incarnation. He talked to me like this. I was amazed. Then he told his disciples, now this is the goddess sitting before you. What are you doing? Do her puja. You do my puja. What's the use of doing my puja? Do her puja. Every bit of it. I was amazed at his reaction. That's what we have to understand. That we are today. What's it? Huh?
No, I didn't want the lamp to start smoking if the oil burnt
Oil?
out. We need more.
They're all burning all right.
Can someone bring some oil?
No, it's burning all right. It should go on burning.
It's probably running out.
Huh?
It's running out. Run out soon.
Run out. But still they are burning. Do you know how long it has been burning without oil? I've seen it long time back. So, now we come to a point where we understand ourselves from the ridiculous to the sublime point. That we should not oscillate anymore. Let us fix our sublime thoughts one after another. How we climb a mountain, fix one, then another sublime thought. Let some sublime thought come into your mind. Oh, that's such a beautiful thought. All right, fix that. Climb up. Then another sublime thought. You are the source of that. Now another sublime thought. Ah, that's great. Hold on to that. Like that you climb. Through sublimity, sublime. Not degrading thoughts, but immediately if there is some degrading argument or suggestion or some sort of a big argument will start. Everybody sitting there. It's even worse than what I find about these BBC people now discussing on the table. Sometimes can be very bad. So one has to understand that our priorities are going to be very different from all others. For them, ridiculous is important. For us, sublime is important. If anybody suggests anything like that, we should say, no, that's not sublime. No, we can't have it. We can't talk on it. Just stop it. Let us see ourselves fully competing in achieving sublime within us. you have assets, as I told you, that you are born in this country of Sadashiva. You are the heart of the universe, that you are special people to be born here. You had people like William Blake before you. See the vibrations. Did he care for anything? Did he talk of anything ridiculous? Did he talk of anything nonsensical? Did he grudge about money? Did he say anything about it? How he stood up and how he said and what he propounded. He wants to create Jerusalem. Do we think like that? We have to create Jerusalem. Then how do we think all these ridiculous things, talking, gossiping, and saying things, and not working out through meditation our ascent? I do not know how many more Sahajogis we are going to get. Because maybe that after this might get only donkeys. Maybe, I can't say. Let us hope we get better people. Let us hope. Whatever you are going to determine the image of the people who are going to come. That's why I wanted to talk today, especially for this purpose, that we have to learn that so much is still to be done. Mother is going away. If I go now, I'll come back, of course, for a short time. But at the most 2 years more. And then what? We have to work hard to come up. These 2 years we have to all work very hard, especially in the ashrams. I've told you about chastity, that's the first part of it. And there should be absolutely brothers and sisters relationship among yourselves. Like a brother and sister never go and try to please each other, do they? I mean, this thing called flirt, what you call flirting, that do they do? And that should go on in the ashram. And it's very wrong. I think it's very, very wrong to do that way. This is an ashram of sages. Sages who have taken their birth after ages. So sages must be worshipped like sages. You cannot dress up like a punk and become a sage. You cannot be like other people. A sage has a face, has an expression, has eyes. His whole gait is different from others. He has confidence as well as compassion. We have to see those images in him. Now so far it's all right that we came to Sahaja for our gain. We are here now for the gain of others. We have gained whatever is possible. We don't want to gain anymore. Now let us give this to others. For that we have to have an image. We have to dress up in that way. For example, I was the other day telling I don't think it may be too much for you people to believe that, but it's a fact that it's the brain that is upset here. Heart is, of course, is frozen, but brain is responsible. And I told them that every Saturday you must rub your head with so much of oil. Nicely. Every Saturday. Sunday wash it off. But on the whole, the system that existed before this, about 20 years back, all the Englishmen used to have very nice combed hair. I mean, they never had fluffy hair or anything. But I think since this hairdressing started, people took to this kind of a thing. And it's very disheveled and funny. For a saint, he should be properly dressed.
Jai Shri Mataji, we apologize for the quality of the talk. We will find the original version and share it later with the collective. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji. Sister Ines, you can unmute and continue. Thank you. Family, please bear with us. Sister Ines is having some technical difficulties on her side. It won't be too long. Thank you.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Welcome back, sister.
Yeah, thank you. So let's put our attention on left Swadhisthana. So our mother gave us a complete view of how the divine works. She gave us all the mantras, all the pure knowledge that we could bear and understand. May we be fully nourished by this knowledge, each of us. May we be competent and expert in this knowledge so that we can give realization to people, make them understand what divine law is, what Kundalini is, and what chakra are. May our attention be more focused on Sahaja Yoga than on all these ordinary things. Please, Mother, enlighten our Swadhisthana chakra, left Swadhisthana. Please, Mother, destroy all the negativity in our Swadhisthana chakra. Now we put our attention on left nabi. Mother has given us the spirit. We have our own guru, who is the spirit. So we are the master We are the master of ourselves. Please, Mother, may there be generosity in our behavior. May there be compassion and love for other Sahaja yogis. May we be without boasting but have deep knowledge of God's love and his actions, so that when people come to us, we talk to them about Sahaja Yoga and give them this great knowledge with humility and love. We put our hand on the left anahata, on the heart, and let's feel the ocean of joy and thank God for this feeling of divine joy, divine love. Let's thank God for feeling the ocean of forgiveness and the ability to forgive. May our heart expand and encompass the whole universe, and our love make the name of God resound. We put the right hand on the left Vishuddhi, please, Mother, may our community become, our collective become so great that all of Sahaja Yoga are my own family, my own children, my home, my everything. May we feel completely, intrinsically within ourselves that we are a part of the whole, because we all have a mother. Now we'll see another talk just for 3 minutes about Vishuddhi Chakra. So let's put attention on Sahasrara and relax our shoulders and enjoy the vibrations of Mother's talk.
One should not feel guilty but face the problem, why it has not worked. And the problem lies with such yogis and nobody else. Shouldn't blame anybody else for it. Just see yourself what mistakes you must have committed. Could be a small or a big mistake, whatever it is. Face it. There's no harm. Instead, I've done mistake. But if you say, sorry, means it goes that straightforward. No, I have committed a mistake. To admit that is very gracious, very beautiful, and very kind to yourself for your benevolence. In Sahaja Yoga is one of the biggest mantras for all the Western people. They should all the time saying to all the trees, all the nature around, I am not guilty. Your ecological problem will improve. Because then you won't do wrong things to spoil your ecology. You'll be careful because you spoil it and you feel guilty. Oh, I should not have done this. Oh, I should not. But why did you do in the first place is the point. So now next time you are not going to do it. So many of our problems will be solved if we face them and correct them boldly. It's possible for Sahaja Yogis because you are separated from your being. You are away from it. You can see your body, you can see your mind, you can see your ego, you can see all of those things. And you know how to put them right. You are not that, you know. So you are the spirit. With the light of the spirit, you can correct all these things. But this guilt is something where it stops you completely from correcting or doing anything better about it or bringing any constructive thing to your own mind. This will solve many problems for America as well as for all the Western world. Same with the Indians, that they should not think that if they are generous a little bit, they can get rid of their mistakes. You see, they have to face it. It's a different style. Indians are very clever, they know how to find excuses and escapes. But after all, it is Vishnu Maya. She will show you that there is no escape, just face it. There's no need to condemn yourself, don't need to in any way degrade yourself or to feel inferior, but to be superior as the spirit. Oh, I see, oh, I see. Like I would say, all right, Nirmala, I see you very well, you did this. Separate yourself from yourself. You can talk on the mirror, you can go to the river and talk there, or you can go to an ocean and tell them that, see, I have done this mistake and now I am not going to do it. You can make promises to all these elements. Once you make these promises, this Vishnu Maya will receive the message and she won't enter into any one of these elements to disturb you.
We put our right hand on Sahasrara and we do massage 7 times clockwise. Mother, thank you. Thank you very much for the realization. Thank you so much for making us understand how important we are. Thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. Thank you very much for raising us even higher than where we were. Thank you very much for supporting us and helping us improve and correct ourselves. Thank you very much, Mother, for ultimately coming to this earth and for working so hard for us, for all of us. Thank you, Shrimataji. Together we say the 3 mantra of Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Mahalakshmi Trigunatmika Kondalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Just stay in silent meditation for a few minutes, few moments. Together, let's raise our Kundalini and do the 7 bandhans. Thank you, dear brothers and sisters. Have a nice day. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, dear Sister Ines.
All of you are in my heart. And I love you very much. And I want you people to come as soldiers to fight with me. It's possible with the power of love. With the power of love.